welcome to my channel, Dietcoke.and.diamonds. My name is Natalie, and welcome to the weekly vlog. If you're new here, these vlogs, I just go through my life, and I ramble a lot, and I repeat myself a lot, and we just do life together, and we talk about crafting things, and we talk about any books I've read, any shows I've watched, etc., etc., etc. So welcome. Today is Tuesday, August 12th, and I'm heading to the office. I don't usually go to the office on Tuesdays, but Thursday, Olive cannot go to Granny's because Poppy has a colonoscopy, and so they have to go, she has to drive him for that. And then Will is off work, but he has an interview that day. So send out all the good vibes for that. So I switched my in-office days. So on Thursday, I'll be working from home, and today I have to go to the office. I am not excited about this change in my schedule because it exhausts me to come to the office. I have to get up a lot earlier, and it's gonna confuse me. Like, I'm gonna be thrown off all week, but it'll be fine. It's just 1 week. And I'll get over it. So, Taylor Swift announced her new album. It's coming out, I guess, in October. But, people are going nuts because she finally announced it. I can't even remember what it's called, and I just literally... Life of a Showgirl, I think is what it's called. So I'm really stoked about this, actually, because I've been listening to Folklore on repeat for like 4 months, and I'm kind of sick of it. So I need a new Taylor Swift album in my life. I could go back and listen to what is it called? Tortured Poets Department. That doesn't Treasured. Tortured Poets Department. Because I never listened to that album, but I just haven't yet. I have to make sure that I find like the clean version on Spotify because Olive is usually in the car with me, and we're not doing that. But yeah, so I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be like in on the hype of the Taylor Swift like album coming out when it's coming out thing. So there we are. Moose woke me up at 4:15. He's been having some diarrhea since he got home from boarding, so I'm sure he picked something up at the doggy hotel. And I'm glad he woke me up and there wasn't a mess for me to clean up, but also, your girl is tired, okay? So I feel bad for him, but I just feel like I'm gonna have a mess when I get home today because he's gonna be alone for most of the day, and I would normally be there. So yeah, that's where we are. I finished the roller skates mini dazzle last night. I need to cut this bush back. Nope. I finished the mini dazzle roller skates last night, and it's so cute. I freaking love it. I am really enjoying the mini dazzles. I feel kind of like I'm cheating because I'm doing this snack size month, and only working on snacky kits, and so I'm gonna have like a ton of finishes this month because that was my third finish for the month already. And so I feel kind of like I'm cheating, but also if I were to do that in a month that I did a big kit, I would consider it a finish. So I'm still going to consider it a finish because it is a finish. I just need to stop. Like, who cares? Anyway, so I finished that last month, and now I have one section left to do on palm trees by Make Market. So I'll start on that maybe tonight. I don't know. I might be too tired when I get home to diamond paint. But I've got one section left on palm trees, and so I want to get that one done, so that I can put it away and never look at it again. No, I'm kidding, because I'm going to look at it during my monthly review. I when I was putting that in my logbook last night, I think that was number 78 overall, which means I'm inching closer to kit number 100, which is exciting. I'm gonna do Hugs for Hiccup as my 100th kit. So I just need to make sure I'm keeping like tabs on where I'm at, and I also need to go ahead and order the DP with Sparklers enhancement set for that, because I do want to do the enhancement set for that kit. So yeah, I need to do that. I don't know if it'll be this year. I mean, I might, even if I get like all of my little snacky kits done this month that I wanted to, I still don't think I would hit 100 this year. But we'll see. I mean, who knows? I might start on it this year. Once I start on that one, though, it's going to be like I start on that and focus on that, because I don't want, like, that's going to be kit number 100. So I want to make sure that I'm not working on anything else, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I finished Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez last night. Oh, so good. It wasn't as good as Part of Your World or the second book in that series, which I can't think of the name of right now, but still super good. I love Abby Jimenez. So I'm gonna start that Emily Henry one now. I think I have 5 days left on it, so I'm gonna start that one now and see if I can get into it. I've heard like not so good things about that book, so I don't have high hopes. It's called like Big Beautiful something. I don't know. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. They're doing some like celebration for us today where they're gonna have ice cream, and like ice cream is my favorite dessert. But when these people say ice cream, they don't mean ice cream. What they mean is like, I don't know what they mean. But like last time they said they were having like an ice cream social for us, and it was like popsicles. And I'm like, okay, first of all, a popsicle is not ice cream. So like, I need you to get it straight. That is a completely different thing. And so I don't have my hopes up. And I honestly hate doing stuff like this. And it's friggin' freezing in the office. Like, I don't want to go get no ice cream because it's cold. So that's where we are today. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, let's get back to my diamond painting. Okay, so I am really missing working on a big kit. Like, doing all these little kits, I'm like itching to touch one of my bigger whips. I'm not going to, because like that's the whole point of this month, is to get all these small kits done, and so that my stash number can go down a little bit. Is it though? No. Did I order a kit from Unimade yesterday? Yes. She posted that she had done a limited order of these cute but weird, I think it was a cat, like Halloween cat. I don't remember what the kit was called. I'll pop it up. She'd done a limited run with a different manufacturer. And so if it ever restocks, it will not be the same render because it's going to come from her, you know, her current manufacturer. But it was on sale, like it was discounted, and I didn't even add on a second kit. I did, and then I took it out of my cart, and I was like, "Self, you don't need to do this. Like, stop." So I ordered that yesterday. I'll unbox it whenever it comes in and show you guys the little kit. But that's another like little kit that I'm just adding right back into my stash. I don't know. I got issues. What can I say? I got issues. Anyways, I'm heading, you know, to work, so I got nothing else to report. I might do some pixels at lunch. We shall see. I might go to the store and get some white rice to make for Moose tonight, to help his little tummy tum. But that's all I got for you right now. And I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, happy people. It is Wednesday, August 13th. I just dropped Olive off, so now I am heading home to work. How are you doing? I am tired. I started working on the last section that I have to do on that Make Market kit last night. I was not able to finish that yet because it's so much confetti and I was so tired yesterday. So I worked on it a little bit and then I went to bed. Hopefully I can finish that today. I would like to be able to check that one off the list and move on to something more interesting. I think I'm gonna do the art supplies mini dazzle kit next, and then I think I'm gonna do the little Tiki bar Jaded gem shop kit that we got at the retreat last year. So that's my plan. I got a planner in yesterday that I ordered from Amazon. It was like $5, but it's from July of 2025 and it goes through 2027, and it's like super basic, but I really like it because it's got like the blocks for the calendar, and then on the next 2 pages it's like monthly goals, monthly achievements, something like that, and then like notes or whatever. So it's got like spots for you to write. So for August I put that my goal was to do the snack size kits, because the more of these that I do, the harder it is to not just pull out a big whip, honestly. Like, I really want to work on a big kit. So I really want to make sure I stick to that for August. And then for September, I want to start the 100 days challenge that Nicole from Shire Shenanigans is doing. Nicole already started. So she started a few days ago. I think she's on day 6. But I don't want to start until September 1st. So that means my 100 days will end December 10th. And what I want to do is every day do at least one 10 by 10 centimeter section. And I'm only going to rotate 3 whips at a time. So for September, and like, I don't want to pull in another whip until those 3 are done. Like, for September, I want to do my Drills and Chills kits. So that's Witchy Greenhouse by Marigona, Suli, Witch Bedroom by Mrs. Butter D, which is like my official entry, and then Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. So I'm going to start those 3 in September. Well, I've already started 1, but I'm going to work on those 3 in September. And then once I finish 1, I'm just going to work at the 2, you know what I'm saying? So like, I won't start a new 3 set of 3 until those are done. I think it's doable. I gave myself a little bit of leeway that if I miss a day, I can make it up on the weekend, just because I know myself and I know how hard it is to diamond paint sometimes on in-office days, because they wipe me out. And also like when I go to see Michaela, I think my flight leaves kind of late, so I might be able to do it that day. But like, if I go on a trip, usually like the travel day itself is out. Like, if I go to Virginia, I'm driving, and so the drive to get to Virginia is about 5 hours with stops. And then like, usually in the morning I'm either working, because I usually will work like a half a day before I go up there, or I'm getting ready, like packing and stuff. So like, there are some days where it's just not gonna happen that I can do a 10 by 10 centimeter section. And so I did give myself leeway that if I miss a day, I can make it up. But I don't want to like do that too often, because then it's not really, then it's just diamond painting. Like, it's not really like a challenge, because that's what I do anyway, you know? So I don't know. I'm I'm going to try to really stick to it and do at least one 10 by 10 centimeter section every single day. I also have been thinking about Marine to Life because I feel like that kit is becoming my albatross. And I think after my Drills and Chills kits, I want to pull out Marine to Life. That is the kit. It's in my regrets challenge, and I'm single placing that kit. But I think I have to sneeze. I think what I want to do with that kit is a 12-hour diamond painting challenge. Lina from Library of Diamonds just did the 24-hour diamond painting challenge, and then I saw she has a whole challenges playlist on her channel, and so now I'm watching her whole challenge playlist. And her first one that she did was a 12-hour challenge. So I think I want to do a 12-hour challenge with Marine to Life and still keep it single placed, but I want to get a lot of that knocked out. I haven't even finished the first row on that kit, so it's starting to stress me out a little bit that I'm making zero progress on it. And so I think I need to just focus in on it. So I think September is going to be Drills and Chills kits, and then if I finish those in October, great, and if I don't, great. And then whenever I'm done with those 3, I want to start on Marine to Life and get a lot of that worked up, because ideally I would finish the year without any whips, but I just don't know that that's going to be possible. I have 9 big whips, maybe 8 big whips and a paint gem. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's September, October, November, December. That's 4 months to do 8 big kits. So that'd be 2 kits a month. But like Marine to Life, I've barely made any progress on. 2 of those. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. 8 whip. I think that's not including Witch Bedroom and Witchy Greenhouse, because I haven't started those, so those aren't whipped yet. So, oh Lord. So I'm gonna have 10 once I start those. Oh my gosh. Bella Notte I've made 0 progress on. I did like 1 square and that was it. So like, yeah, I've got a lot of whips. My whips are with it. And just need to like figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the year, because I really would like to end the year getting as many of these whips done as possible before January. So we'll see. It's just hard, you know. I be busy out in these streets. Oh God, I'm sorry. I did that to myself. I'm developing a cough. So Olive has had a cough for like 2 weeks, and it's starting to sound worse. And then after the beach, where I got like virtually no sleep, and then yesterday where I got woken up at 4:15, I felt like I might start getting something, because that's usually when it happens, is when I'm like on lack of sleep. So I'm getting like a slight cough, and so we'll see if it develops. Oh, when I got home yesterday, poor little Moosey Goose had an accident in his crate, which I kind of thought was going to happen. And I don't know how long ago it had happened, but he had like messed up the front crate door trying to get out. So I felt so freaking bad. Luckily, he's not like, some dogs are nuts and they'll like lay in it and roll around. No, he doesn't do that. So it wasn't on him at all. And so I was able to pull the crate out with his 60-pound body in it and open the side door so he could get out of the crate, and so I could clean it up while he was outside, and fix the front door, because the way the crates are positioned, like we can't really get to the side door. So I was able to fix the front door for him, and he seems to be better today. He didn't wake me up last night. I fed him some rice last night, so I'm gonna go home and make some rice now so that it's completely cooled off. I'll probably stick it in the fridge so it's completely cooled off by the time he's ready to eat again. But I want to keep giving him rice until he's back to normal. Poor baby. I'm happy that I'm working from home today so I can be with him and make sure, you know, if he needs to go out, I can let him out. And then I'm working from home tomorrow as well. And then Friday will be home. So, yeah, that's where we're at. As far as anything else going on, there's nothing else going on. I think I have a Mini Made kit that will be delivered Friday. And that's the only one I'm waiting on. And then I need to like really stop the madness until Black Friday. I went through my Diamond Art Club wish list this morning and put some kits that are on the regular wish list over to the must-have wish list, which the must-have wish list is only like 8 kits. My regular wish list is like 88 kits. So yeah, and so when those come in stock, I'm allowed to buy those, but otherwise I'm not allowed to buy anything until Black Friday, and then all bets are off. So anyway, that's the plan. Ugh, look at that. It's terrible. So yeah, so that's what I got going on today. I'm just gonna work, and then at lunchtime I'll probably work on palm trees, and if I finish, I'll give y'all an update and show you what it looks like. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm actually gonna let you go this time. I've been saying that for like 5 minutes. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. Wait, I act like I'm not, like, hold up. Okay, I just said I was gonna let you go. I'm really gonna let you go. I act like I'm ending the vlog. I'm not ending the vlog. I'll talk to you in the next clip. Okay, bye. Good morning, friends. It's Friday, and I'm heading to the office. I didn't check in yesterday because yesterday was the worst. I had to work from home because Olive wasn't able to go to her granny's house, and Will had an interview, so he had to leave, and she's only 7, so she can't stay home alone. So that's why I went in Tuesday instead of yesterday. But that has like really thrown my week off, so I feel like I don't know what day it is. I'm starting to get a cold. Like I've started developing a cough over the last week, which is irritating. So it be what it be. I started the frozen mini Dazzles yesterday, and they're so stinking cute. I can't stand it. I did Elsa, and then I was working on Sven and Olaf, like at the same time, because their color palettes were similar. And then Olive started sleepwalking, and I was tired anyway, so I just went to bed. But I finished Palm Trees, which is my most hated kit to date. I finished Palm Trees on Wednesday night. So, thank God, because that was the worst. So, I'm going to work on Mini Dazzles, Frozen set. And then once I finish that, I think I'm going to start the little Tiki bar kit that we got from the retreat from Jade. And then I'll do the Art Supply Mini Dazzle. And then I'll do the Flossy Fox Shop kit from Jade. And then I don't think I have anything kitted up. So I'm going to kit up the other Make Market and the bee kit. I have the cat kit, the little cat kit. I think it's called Cat Hugs or something like that. I have that kitted up, so I can do that one. And then I just need to kit up the bee kit, and I need to kit up the Make Market kit. And then I think that's it for my little kits that I had pulled for this, like, snack size month of kits. So that's exciting. I don't know that I'll actually get it all done. The Frozen set is taking longer just because the images are a little bit bigger than a normal, like, mini Dazzles situation. But it's fun. I really like it. So we'll see. It might take like 3 days instead of 2. So yeah, I haven't started any new books. I started the Emily Henry and listened to it for about 5 seconds and then like put it up. Not because I wasn't interested. I just am not in a book mood right now. So I've been like trying to catch up on Crime Junkie. I think I finally got to June on that podcast. So that's just what I've been preferring to listen to is Crime Junkie instead of an actual like book or whatever. So I need to go get the book though for Michaela's book club, because wouldn't that be something? If I didn't even read the book, that'd be terrible. No, I need to go get the book. So I might put that on hold today since it seems like I'm not going to get the audiobook in time. So I can go get that. But right now I'm going to get gas because of course I didn't get it last time I was in the car, and I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll just wait. No. And then I woke up late. I'm a mess. I have been binging Lina, Library of Diamonds. She has a challenges playlist on her channel, and I've been binging it, and I wish that I could do like the challenges that she's doing, but realistically I just don't have like the time because of Olive, and because I have to go to the office 2 days a week and all that. So anyways, her challenges are so much fun, and it got me thinking of a challenge that I want to do, but I'm trying to figure out when I can do it realistically, because it would have to be a combination of a long weekend and I take some days off from work, which I'm fine with because I've got lots of time, and right now I'm honestly feeling very burnt out at work. So yeah, I need to figure out when I can do this challenge. It's not one that she has done yet, and I don't know if she would do it, because it honestly, like, it's insane, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. But I'm just really enjoying her challenges. So if you haven't watched Library of Diamonds, go check her out. She's so sweet, like, and she's so fun. I love her videos. Like, her editing is amazing. I'm like, oh my God, she's like a professional. So yeah, go give her a watch. Anyway, I'm pulling into the gas station. So I'm gonna let you go, but I will check in later if anything exciting or crafty happens. Okay, bye. Hello, friends. It's Friday afternoon, and I'm finally off of work. Oh my God, this was such a long week. At lunchtime, I went to Bath and Body Works with a friend because they are having their soap sale where the soaps are only $2.95. And I like to stock up during that sale because I really prefer Bath & Body Works soap, like hand soap. And they had all of their like new fun Halloween fall scents out, so stoked. I literally got 8 or 6. Either 6 or 8 bottles of soap. I don't remember. Are they considered bottles? 6 or 8 soaps. I feel like it was 8. For $25 and a free hand lotion. So, because I had a reward or whatever. So I'm very stoked about that. We also went to Target because we always go to Target, and Olive has been wanting like a little sports bra she could wear when she works out with Will in the garage. So I got her a little sports bra and some training bras. And I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, oh my God. I don't remember, like, my childhood. So, which I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing that, like, people normally do remember, like, their childhood. I didn't know that until therapy. But I don't remember my childhood. Nothing, like, traumatic happened. I just don't remember it. So, I don't remember when, like, I started wearing a training bra or any of this kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's just crazy. I'm like, oh my God, she's such a big girl. Anyway, she has one more week off of school. And then she goes back, and I can't wait because I need my routine to be back to normal. But we went and got Firehouse subs for lunch, and it was delicious, and then went back to work. So good stuff. I just saw the Ivy Dollamore preview that's being released tomorrow, and it's so cute, and I really love it, and I love the color palette. And it's a round, and my stash used to be very, like, evenly split rounds and squares, and now it is not. It is much more heavy on the squares. So I need to get some more rounds in my life. So I'm definitely gonna put her on the wish list. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and get her, because I am trying to, like, get my stash down a little bit. And ideally I wouldn't order any more kits until Black Friday. I did get a Muni Made kit in the mail today, so I'll show you guys that when I get home. But that was the only release this week that I was like, ooh, I really like that kit. So the whole week seemed to be kind of on the, like, Halloween-y side, like, as far as the drop goes. So I wonder if next week will be the same, or if it'll be just random again. I don't know. So yeah, that's really all I got for you. I'm heading home now, and actually I need to go to BJ's and get some things. Sorry y'all, my throat is killing me. So yeah, I'm gonna go to BJ's, and then I'm gonna head home, take a shower, and work on my frozen mini Dazzles. I thought of another challenge idea, but I think this is insane. So I was thinking about doing a challenge where I work on a diamond painting with my left hand, and I am right-handed. It would have to be a small diamond painting, because, like, I can't even imagine how long that would take. So maybe, like, one of the minis, but not, like, a mini that I'm, like, obsessed with necessarily. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I don't know. Lina, man, she's got me thinking of all these challenges, and, like, they're just so fun. They just seem so fun. But I think that would look crazy. Like, I think it would turn out awful. But anyway, maybe I'll get, like, a little Make Market that's not quite so confetti heavy. I think Make Market has some mini kits. So maybe I could get, like, a mini Make Market situation and do that with my left hand as, like, a challenge to see, like, how awful would it turn out. Yeah, so anyway, that's just one I'm thinking about. The one that, like, I don't want to say, because I don't want to say it in case I decide not to do it, and I don't want to say it because I'd like, if I do it, I want to just be like, I haven't seen anybody else do this, so I'd like to be the first. Oh my god, traffic. But that's the one I really want to do. I just have to figure out the time for it. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go, but just wanted to pop in and let you know this isn't going up till next Tuesday, so I don't know if the sale will still be going on, but go see if the Bath & Body Works sale is still going on. I did post it up in the Discord to let the peeps know, so hopefully if you wanted to partake, you are in the Discord and you saw it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, friends. I don't know how long this clip is going to be because, you know, this cold is taking over me. It's taking root, but I wanted to do an update. So, last night, actually, I don't think I've shown this one. Okay, so I finished Elsa the other day, and like, oh, she's so cute. And then last night, I talked to Michaela, and I finished these two, which I had started the night before, but Olive woke up, and so I couldn't finish them. So I got Sven and Olaf. I do not like how closely Olaf's nose color is to the background. Like, I feel like a blue background on this one would have been better, just because it would have made the orange of his, like, little carrot stick out. And then on this one, I feel like in the camera, it looks a little bit better, but, like, I feel like his antlers kind of get lost for the same reason. Like, the background color is just not bright enough to, like, reflect it. But either way, I love them. I think they're so cute. So now I'm working on the last three. So here is Kristoff. So I've gotten most of his body, like most of him done. I want to do the background last on him and Anna. So here's Anna. I've gotten more of Kristoff done than Anna. And then this, I think, is my favorite of the set. Look, the ABs, like the ABs up against that fairy dust. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I'm working on those three today, and I will finish them because I'm about to go get groceries. And after that, I'm gonna put PJs on, and I'm not leaving the house because I don't feel good. So I got a Muni Made kit. I want to open it with you guys. I haven't opened this yet. Sorry, that was so loud. She released like a limited run of this kit right here, Meowgician's Brew by Cute But Weird. I mean, oh, that is so cute. And you know, I love Cute But Weird. Biscuit Don't Start. I love Cute But Weird, so had to get it. But yeah, she said she was using, like, testing a manufacturer that she's not currently using. And so she only had a limited amount. And if these kits get re-released, I think she said it would be a different render. Oh my God. That's so cute. I'm sorry. That is so cute. Okay, this has 37 colors, 3 ABs, and 3 glimmer. Are those glimmer? ZG. Yeah, those are glimmer. 3 ABs and 3 glimmer. And I just think this is really cute. I might add this to the mix of Drills and Chills kits this year. I'm not going to add it to my month of small kits because I still have quite a few to do, and like quite a few planned to do. And oh my gosh, I forgot to put these in. Dang it. I still have quite a few that I've planned to do, and I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get them all done. So I want to focus on the ones that I've already pulled for this month. But the way I'm so looking forward to getting back to my big kits. Like, I just don't enjoy the small kits as much, to be honest. But I think when I finish this Frozen set, that'll be my 4th. That'll be my 5th finish for the month. Let me stick this back in here. I need to log this into Gems Flow. Guys, my Gems Flow, my stash is out of control. So I'm gonna log this into Gems Flow. And then put it away. Oh, look at my shirt. I went from mama to mommy to mom to bruh. My friend made it for me. I was like, oh my God, that's so accurate. And then, like, literally, she gave this to me yesterday. Like, I didn't know she was making this shirt for me. She gave this to me yesterday, and then I was texting Will, and he randomly said, bruh. And I was like, bruh, question mark? And then I get a text back. It's me, bruh. It was all on his phone. I was like, point made. Like, yeah, she absolutely calls me bruh. But it's fine. I'm not, like, offended by that. So anyways, I'm about to head to the grocery store. I'm going to start listening to a different Taylor Swift album because I'm so over Folklore at this point. Like, I love Folklore. It's so good. Like, I like almost every single song on that album except Mirrorball. I hate Mirrorball. It's so bad. Like, oh, Taylor, take it back. But I want to start a new one. So I've never listened to Tortured Poets Department. So I might listen to that one. But there was another one that Michaela told me to listen to. She said Tortured Poets Department, even edited, would not be good for Olive to hear. So there was another one, though, that she said... I don't remember. I'll have to ask her. There was another one she said I should listen to, and that it was really good, and that it would be, like, the edited version would be fine for Olive. So that's what we're looking for. So I might start listening to Tortured Poets Department just so I can say I've heard it, and then listen to that, you know, like when it's just me. But I think I'll take my AirPods in to the store, which I don't usually do, but listen to some T Swift while I'm shopping. But yeah, that's my plan for the day, is to just finish this mini set and then start on my next kit, which... it's either going to be this Flossy Fox Shop by Jaded Gem Shop. This one's like the biggest one of my small kits that I have. But the background is color blocking. So I feel like it'll go fast. But this is a 33.4 by 35.56 centimeter. And I really think this is super cute. So I want to work on this one. I'm either going to work on this next, or I'm going to work on Tiki Bar next, which is also Jaded Gem Shop. This one we got at the retreat, and this is a 22.5 by 25 centimeter canvas. So this one is also like a ton of color blocking. So yeah, I'm going to work on one of these two Jaded Gem Shop kits next, and then I'm going to do the last mini dazzle that I have kitted up, which is art supplies. That one will go faster than Frozen because the images are smaller. And then after that, okay, so after the mini dazzles, I'm gonna do the other one of these that I don't do. And then after that, I'm gonna do this. Cat Hugs by Liubka. Better call Liubka. I don't know how you say that. This is the one that Elisa got me when we were at the retreat. She ordered it for me. So I have this one kitted up. And then after that, I don't have any more kitted up. But I want to do this other make market. I want to do this make market. This is the update nobody asked for. I don't know how I got here. But I want to do this other make market, which I haven't kitted up yet because I want to use the same storage system that has... the Flossy Fox Shop in it, which is the Harbor Freights. So I need that to be empty before I can kit this one up. And then I want to kit up this Art Dot Ducks, which I got from Elisa from a D-stash. And then if I have time, I want to kit up the bee and do the bee. I might save the bee for next bee event, like, and do it as part of the bee event. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I even manage to get through all these. I don't know who I think I am, that I think I'm going to be able to get through all these. My desk is a hot mess. Like, I just have stuff thrown everywhere. I need to get back to a big kit. Like, I need to clean my desk of all these little small kit parts and get back to having a big kit going is what I need to do. But that's not what we're doing today. So, anyway, I'm going to go to the store. And if I finish this set, I'll try to come back on and show it to you. But otherwise, I'm not doing much today. Just gonna drink some Theraflu and chillax. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, happy people. It is Sunday. And we are heading to visit with my mother. She lives about an hour from me.
we were gonna go yesterday to see Nana, and my mom's always at Nana's. Like, whenever we go, she goes. And, well, she goes every weekend. So, but whenever I go there, I'm seeing my mom too. But I have this cold situation, and so definitely didn't want to give it to Nana. And she lives in like a retirement community situation, so it's like a bunch of old people there, and I'm not trying to like infect the old people, okay? But my mom has, you know, recently started diamond painting, and she is very excited about it. And I had some things I wanted her to try, like some tray options and some putty. And she had some things for me. What did she have for me? Maybe she just had something she wanted to show me.
I thought Oma was always diamond painting.
No, she just started, really. I don't know, but either way, when I told her I wasn't going to be able to go to Nana, she was disappointed. So I said, well, I can come to your house on Sunday if you want. Like, it's up to your own risk, but, you know. So, I do feel better today than I did yesterday. I slept about 8.5 hours last night, which was good. But yesterday, I at 1:00 p.m. decided to do a diamond painting challenge, and that video will go up on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. But it was fun, and it was nice because, like, Will was at home when I made this decision. Like, I was home alone and I made this decision, and then Will came home, and so I told him about it, and he was like, why are you doing this to yourself again? Like, what? And so he was like kind of like joking me about it, but also like he asked Olive if she wanted him to lay with her because we lay down with her when she goes to sleep. It's a whole thing. And so he asked if she wanted him to lay with her instead of me so that I could get it back to my challenge. And so it was really sweet that he's like, you know, supportive or whatever, but he thinks I'm funny. So it was fun, and I definitely want to do another one, but I'm not going to say anything else because I want you guys to watch the video on Saturday. It's not long. I've already edited it. I don't know why when I say that it like sounds funny. Edited it. And it's only 18 minutes, so it's a shorter video, which is nice. But I think it's fun, and I liked it. I think it turned out good. So stay tuned. In other news, I did not buy any of the new releases yesterday. Excuse me. What is happening here? I did not buy any of the new releases yesterday. I wish listed the Ivy Dollamore, the Miss Holly, and the Jeremiah Kenner. There's a retreat payment due in September, and I need to pay that. So I said, no, I'm not going to buy anything yet. I'm going to stick to what I said. But I did finish the Frozen Mini Dazzles yesterday, so that's another one out of my stash, which is nice. And those were fun, so yeah. So yeah, I'm going to my mom's. I'm bringing this.
Her drill is back here.
I always got my drills. So anyways, I'm gonna work on the jade. I got a 10 placer. I ordered a 10 placer a while ago, and I haven't used it yet. And then I tried to use it yesterday, but it was a round drill kit, and so it was not working out for me. So I was like, you know what? I need to do this on a square drill kit, and the Tiki Hut is square drills, so I'm gonna work on that with that multi-placer. Plus, it's a lot of color blocking, so just to get some practice in. But I'm gonna work on that kit at my mom's house. I'm still staying strong with my little kid August. but I cannot wait for September to work on a big hit. I really can't. So tonight, Michaela is going live for her Patreon, which this will have already happened by the time you see this. But if you're interested, Michaela has a Patreon. I'm going to give her a shameless plug. The top tier, you get a monthly live. I don't know if that's in the top and the second to top tier, but the top tier, you get a book club, quarterly book club meeting, and it's a Zoom call. So I think that's just so fun because then you'll actually get to talk to her, which I know I've already talked about this, but I really need to get the book because I still don't have the book. I'm gonna be showing up to this book club like, hey guys, so what was the book about? Do you recommend? Because I don't have it. I need to see. Olive got a library card, and my library card is for the county I work in. Her library card is for the county that we live in. And so I need to see if they have the book on audio available now at her library. Because the county that I work in doesn't have it available currently. Like, I've got it on hold, but I'm not going to get it until after I'm already at Michaela's and back home. So we're headed to my mom's. It takes about an hour to get there, so we're just going to listen to some T-Swift and keep it pushing. And I will check in. I'll probably check in while I'm at my mom's and get you guys like a little snapshot of my mom diamond painting, because, you know, that's newish for her. Oh, she also finished her flamingo, so I will show you the finish of that while we're over there. So anyways, all right guys, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so we're at my mom's. I started on Tiki bar. I'm using the 10 placer, and so far so good with the squares. I brought all this putty for my mom to try putty, and this is what she's working on. What is this called?
Book of Dreams.
Book of Dreams from Dreamer Designs. And I've never done a Dreamer Designs, but look, there's crystals in here.
Mommy, guess what it is?
Is fun and funky.
Did you notice what it is?
Yeah.
It's confetti.
It is confetti.
It's not that colorful.
So that's what she's working on. And then Olive is drawing, and that is a alligator. Look at how good that is.
I got this app that tells you, it gives you step by step by step. Gives you step by step how to draw an alligator.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Good morning, happy people. It is Monday, August 18th. It is the last Monday before Olive goes back to school. She's gonna be in 2nd grade. I can't take it. We have a busy day today. So first we are heading to the dentist for Olive, and that is always fun.
No, it isn't.
And by fun, I mean it's not fun. She just has her annual, or her 6-month cleaning. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go get her hair cut. She wants to get her hair cut back into a bob, which I am down for because the pool really wrecked her hair this year, and I think it'll be good to get like a lot of that chopped off, and it'll be easier like to brush it and stuff. Then we have to go by the vet to pick up the heartworm flea meds for the dogs, and I'm gonna schedule Moose for his neuter. So I'm gonna schedule that. I'm hoping to schedule it for like the beginning of October, beginning to mid-October. So that'll be fun. And then I need to schedule it, and then I need to take some days off of work for that, so I can be home with him. And then at 3, she has her first allergy injection. So very busy day today. Last night I went live with Michaela. She had me on as like a guest, and I'd never been live before, so it was kind of awkward at first, but it was fun. I always like, you know, chit-chatting with her, and I worked on my pixels while I talked to her. I don't think I checked in after I went to my mom. So when I left my mom's, I did half of that Tiki bar kit. So I did the bottom half of that Tiki bar kit, and she was working, I know I took a clip at her house of what we were both working on. She was working on that Dreamer Designs, and honestly, so it was around Dreamer Designs, it kind of reminded me of Craftably. Like, they had crystals charted in and ABs, and that was something I really loved about Craftably, was they always had crystals in their kits. And so I don't know if they, I mean, I didn't, obviously I'm not working on it, so I don't know like how the drills feel and all that, but my mom really likes it. So yeah, it's making me want to try like some Dreamer Designs kits. I did go on the website last night and just like look at a few, and there are a few that I would like to put on my wish list. So maybe a Dreamer Designs order is in my future. We'll have to see. I don't like how much AI they have on their site. But there's some artists that they have that like I know are not AI. So I'm just gonna stick to the ones I know for sure are not AI. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I definitely want to get a Robert finale from them. I really like his landscapes, and all the ones that I've seen like people work on are really nice. So yeah, that might be in my future. But today when we get home, I need to edit the vlog up to this point because holy coly, I have not edited this at all. I have no idea how long it is. And then I need to edit, there's one other video I need to go ahead and edit so I can delete it off my phone, get it uploaded and delete it off my phone. And that's an unboxing that's gonna go up the weekend that I'm at Michaela's house. So I want to go ahead and get that uploaded and scheduled so that while I'm there I don't have to worry about it. Whew. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll check in with you later. Bye.
Hi, friends. So I am going to be late in posting this vlog because I totally forgot to update. I forgot to edit it, and then I forgot to do like a final clip, so you get a little extra. So I'm here to end off the vlog. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was just a very busy day, so I want to show you my progress. So this is how far I got on the Tiki bar at my mom's when I went to visit her. So I'm halfway. So far so good. There's a close-up. So far so good. And here is my progress on Summertime Magic, and I love Summertime Magic. My issue with Summertime Magic is, and you can see it in these yellows in her, like the darker yellow in her tail. You can see the guide circles. And it's almost that they're too big on some symbols. Like, I tried single placing, nothing helped. So I'm almost done with this one. I've just got some stuff up here in this top half to finish, but the bottom half is pretty much done. So like the background is completely crystal. Like, look at the sparkle on this. Oh, that looks so cool. Will not be my last Flossy Fox shop from Jade for sure. So yeah, so those are just my little progress updates. Today I am working, and I'm going to try to finish Summertime Magic before I get back to the Tiki bar. And then I'm going to do the art supplies mini Dazzles, which my order of doing things just keeps changing, but it is what it is. So anyway, yesterday was fine. Olive had her dentist appointment, and that went well. They did a pano x-ray of her adult teeth just to make sure, I guess, that they were growing in correctly or whatever. And so they could see her 12-year molars in the back, but as of right now, they do not see wisdom teeth for her. And Will never had wisdom teeth, and I thought he was lying about that. But I also knew him when he was 19, and I don't remember him ever having to have like any kind of surgery to get them removed. And I got mine out when I was 19. And he's like, no, I never had them. And so the dentist said we'll take these x-rays again in 5 years, and they might show up then, but if not, she's just not going to have them. And I said, well, her dad doesn't have, never had wisdom teeth. And she was like, oh, she might not have them then, which would be great because that would save us so much money. She might have to get braces. The tooth that recently fell out like a month or so ago is growing in crooked, and they said it's growing in crooked because she left that baby tooth in there for so long, which is frustrating. So she said it could correct itself, and it could start to turn because the room is there, but otherwise it might be like an ortho consult in the future, but we're not worried about that anytime soon. So that went well. Then we got the dogs stuff. Moose is scheduled for his neuter on October 6th. And she got her hair cut. It looks super cute. And then we went and got our first allergy shot, and that went really well. She really liked the lady who did the injection, and it's the same woman every time. So she's going to start getting those in the mornings before school. So she'll get her next one next week before school because her school doesn't start until like 9:05. And the place opens at 8. So we can get there, get the shot, stay for 30 minutes, and then still get to school on time, I'm hoping. So we'll see. I'm going to, trial run it next week and see how it goes. But, so yesterday was just packed. I was so tired yesterday. So I did not get this vlog edited. And I just kind of, forgot that yesterday was Monday. And that I needed to, film an ending clip and do all the things. So, yeah, that's where we are. So I just thought I would come on here real quick and get this filmed so I can get this vlog uploaded for you guys today, hopefully. Assuming that internet and stuff works correctly, it should be up in an hour or so. So anyways, I hope you guys have had a great week, and I will talk to you in my next video.